Hi, my name is Baaj Adebule, an actor and a filmmaker, and I am on Budget Chef. I'm going to show you guys how to cook under budget or with the exact amount, which is 400 Naira. Imagine in this Buhari era, I'm supposed to cook with 400 Naira. Anywho, I'm going to make it work. I'm going to show you guys how to make my noodle surprise souffle. Okay, it wasn't me that guy created the dish. Someone taught me how to make the dish. Shout out to Derry Patty. Nice one there. She taught me how to make the dish, and I'm going to teach you guys how to cook it. But first, I have to go and get the stuff. You know, I need noodles, I need plantain, I need onions, tomato, pepper, and for a little protein, you can throw in egg. Since I would have loved to throw in chicken, you know, but 400 Naira, you have to we'll go with egg. Protein is protein, you know how it is. So let's head to the market, guys. Let's get shopping, right? My mother could see me now. Me that like to form, I can't go to the market and buy stuff. Now I'm here. Anywho, for my noodles surprise souffle, of course I need noodles, I need plantain, I need onions, pepper, tomatoes, and just to add a little bit more protein, egg. Because, well, with the kind of budget I have, I can't buy chicken. So, let's get started, shall we? What's in the apple now? That's my buying stuff language. You get super pack. You get onions there. One super pack. Wait, how much this thing be first? How much super pack? 18. Oh, that's cool. One onion. For one. Yeah. So one super pack, one onion, and one egg. See, I price. Wait, did I price it? Jale. Now jale with that. Jale last price. Okay, yeah, see, I just finished pricing. Yeah. Do everything under 400 Naira, so... Oh, so this is 80, 40, 40, so I still have like... Then with that, I'm still going to buy pepper, tomatoes, and I still need plantain. Now let's go and buy pepper. Yeah, this is me pretending like I actually do shopping, like I cook my own food and I like go to the market and start buying stuff. Okay, since I have small budget, 50 Naira. How many is that one? That looks right, yeah. Yeah, then 50 Naira this one. Ooh, yeah, you're generous, oh, nice one. Oh. I mean, put jara. Yeah, okay, you did put jara, nice one. Thanks, sir. Why you guys always complain that things are so expensive? This is like a lot now. You can make like a lot of soup with this one now. This is actually more than I need. Oh, thanks, man. Just back from the market. We got the noodles, tomato, pepper, onions. And our lovely host has decided to be such a doll and accept 160 Naira for our plantain. She's lovely. I think I'm overpaying actually, but first and foremost, of course, I have to get rid of my effects, you know. You can't be doing all this celeb fine boy stuff when you're cooking. Gotta get down. Wash your hands. Cleanliness, you know how it is. So first, let's get started. My noodle surprise souffle. First, we have to do the chopping. Let's get the chopping out of the way. I think what I want to do first is I want to just chop everything from the plantain, the tomato, pepper, everything, chop everything down. Then you now start the cooking for real, you know what I mean? This one be... I'm playing. It's not serial killer-ish, I just use this. See, I'm handling knife like some bado. It's just in case you're like you're shooting like a serial killer movie. I'm your guy. Just playing. Now don't judge me with this one. See, I'm a guy, obviously. So my chopping skills are not... Okay, not because I'm a guy means I can't know. Just don't judge me with the chopping. I just know how to eat for you like. It's not that I'm using too much power. It's okay. Yes, I am. I'm afraid I'll cut myself. Chop it like really small because you are going. Okay, I don't want to tell you like before you see it, but you need to chop it like those small bits like this type, not the the round straight type. If not, you won't get what you want to do when you're making the final noodles surprise souffle. That's a cool name. I think that's a very cool name. If I do say so myself, it's not that bad. It's okay. It's not that bad at all. I think it should be enough now. How much is my taster going to have? Next, we chop the onions, the tomato, and the pepper. Yeah. First, of course, you have to rinse it. It's not too much, but it's quite adequate for my budget, which I'm still complaining about, by the way. How am I supposed to do it 400 naira? Like, I think I need just half of this. Yeah. This thing, when I was little, when I see people do it, it's be like, how do they know it won't cut their hand? But since I like learned how to do it, I always did like all the time just to form I made bad. No. Just in case, like, we get to that stage where the onions start making me like cry and stuff, there's going to be like a huge cut because am I going to cry on a cooking show? No. Ooh. No, I'm not gonna like be like the reason why I can't cook because I'm a guy and stuff like that. No, definitely guys should learn how to cook. Actually, I've actually heard that some of the best cooks in the world are actually guys. So you can't go like, oh, because I'm a guy, I'm not supposed to be in the kitchen, so supposed to be my girlfriend or my wife. You're just saying a lot of crap. But personally, I'm just not a great cook. It's not because I'm a guy. It's just one of the things I can't do. For instance, I can't fly a plane. It's just one of the things I can't do. Just like this. But I try. Just if let's just assume I'm hanging out with a lovely female and she wants to cook, I'm not going to be like, no, let me do it. Especially if I'm hungry, I'd rather have her cook before I cook something that even I can eat. So definitely, guys should learn how to cook. Like this now, I learned how to do this. So just in case, because it's easy to make, it's not too much wahala. Like not if you're making some super stew or anything like that. Nah, it's easy to make and well, we'll find out if it's delicious. But I assure you, if it was made by the original person, it delicious die. But since I'm not making it, I don't start making out. Because in case my taster now eats it and has like stomachache or something, and I'll be like, this is what Baaj gave me to eat. So let's see what happens, shall we? I know this is like the fourth time or third time I'm saying this, like I'm sounding like a broken record, but do not use my chopping to judge my cooking. Loved films, I loved watching movies, I loved actors, I was really, really like enthused and fascinated by them. But at that young age, no, I didn't know I was always going to be an actor. I didn't. Because, well, at that age, I kind of saw actors as supernatural human beings. Like, I didn't think anyone could be an actor. To me, actually, when I was really young, I felt you were born an actor, you don't become one. And I felt I wasn't born an actor. Like, I wasn't special enough to be an actor. So, it was just something I would fantasize about or dream about, but I never thought I would actually do it. Which was a very terrible mentality, but that was how it was when I was little. Okay, now that we're done with the chopping, hey guys, like the onions didn't like make me like cry and stuff, but it hurts like a mother. But I'm holding it in because I'm a man. What's next? Yes, remember we said we're going to have our egg because, well, since we're doing 400 naira budget, we can't buy chicken, so we just manage egg. Protein is protein nowadays. So now that we're done with the chopping of the tomato, onions, and pepper, and we're done with the chopping of the plantain, we have our noodles and we have our egg. Let's get cooking. First, we'll fry the plantain. Let's get to work. Again, shout out to my lovely host. We struck another bargain for the groundnut oil, I did mention that I felt I was overpaying for the plantain. She agreed. Psych. She's such a big fan and a lovely individual. She's gonna give me some plantain as well, so yay. So just in case you're actually trying to make this dish, it's also very good if you're very nice to your neighbors so they can help you out, if not you. Or you're low, that kind of thing. Just saying. Oh, dilemma one. You see, as I told you, this is not my original dish. I was taught how to do it. So I don't know if I'm supposed to put it before it gets hot or after, because now it's like I say, what's the worst that could happen, right? I'm not telling you what I'm doing. I'm making sure it doesn't splash on my body. Because, well, I'm all set tomorrow. I can't show them with burns. Hey, do you guys know about that one that, like, when you're frying plantain, like, you first put it on and it's taking too long to, like, get ready. So you go and watch TV and you may come back, things all burnt, even though you just spent like 2 seconds watching TV. That always happens to me. I hate it. Which is what I was thinking of doing right now, but because I love you guys so much, I'll actually stay here and wait for it to finish. So yeah, I'm not much of a foodie though. I like food just like everyone else, but I'm not much of a foodie kind of person. But I'll say, when it comes to like my comfort food, I'll just say pizza. Pepperoni pizza to be precise. Obviously I can make it, because if I'm having this much trouble making noodle surprise souffle, pizza will be out of my reach. So yeah, but yeah, pizza definitely. But if I was to like walk into a restaurant, like let's assume it's a restaurant I've not been to before, let's assume it's a restaurant I have been to before, I won't be like, give me the usual or give me what I had last week. Nah. I might just close my eyes and point at anything. Like, I like trying new stuff. Like, the weirder the name, the better the taste for me. Which actually put me in trouble, because there was one time I went dinner with a couple of friends. It was a Chinese restaurant. I'm not going to tell you the friends, because they might not want me to mention their names, or the restaurant. It was a Chinese restaurant. So I was just ordering like weird stuff. And the next day, apparently I'm allergic to something I ate that night, because my face was all bloated up, like big eyes, everything was ridiculous. But that is not going to stop me, man. Next restaurant, I'm just going to do the exact same thing. Yeah, we are still on the plantain. I'm trying to get that golden brown plantain. Like, it's so cool, like when someone like shows plantain and it's like, it has that golden brown feel. It's not too yellow, it's not black at all. It's just golden brown. Apparently, to do that, it takes a lot of attention, which is what I'm giving it. Like, love. No further ado, let's get started on the noodles. Then, of course, next, don't forget our chopped pepper, onions, and tomato. Yeah, I forgot. You add that in. I forgot to tell you guys, it's always best to use like ripe or ripe plantain because of the final look. Because if it's too hard, it will screw up stuff like later. So the fact that you've not like had this before, so you have no idea how it's supposed to look. But from your church mind, it looks pretty much like something that he has do. Hey, guess what I always get? Like, okay, when someone like sees, like maybe watches a movie or a series I've been in, and now sees the credits and it's like Baaj Adebule, what does that mean? Like, what does Baaj Adebule mean? And when they now run to me like fans, they first, then like if I can get into a conversation, they go, what does Baaj mean? And I always smile because that's kind of like the point of having the name Baaj. Like if it was Tolu Adebule, you won't come to me and be like, what does Tolu mean? So the first meaning of Baaj is to make sure there's that mystery, there's that, who is this guy? Is he good? But actually Baaj came, I got Baaj while I was, I think this is good. But since we're cooking under budget, we're going to be using egg. Okay, now we need to add some oil. Our noodles. I'm one of those guys, I don't like breaking my noodles. I like when it's long, just so, yeah. So let's dip it in. So we've added the spice, we've added the egg, tomato, onions, pepper, noodles. Now for the surprise. Yes, that's why I called that. The plantains, the surprise. The souffle is like the combination of everything. Like it's a made up name, John. Let me work with it. I know you can't smell it, but it smells really delicious. That's what they say in all those cooking shows, which you don't know if it's true or not, but you just go with it. Like, so it smells fantastic. The aroma is alive. I think the cool part about this stuff is like it's really quick. Like it's you don't it's not, it doesn't take time, doesn't take a lot of money, especially if you skip the chicken that I love so much and replace it with egg. It's actually still on the budget. Like it's really cool. I keep turning because well, unless you're making it for a kid, then it's always best to like let it burn at the end because they like the scraped part. I like the scraped part. Just don't worry about that. I thought I'd like effectively avoided the meaning of badge thing that's in you guys' head because that's what I usually do when they ask me the question. I just whistle away from it. But okay, let me give you the honest meaning of badge. First time in history. Okay, I was in secondary school and well, I like my name. I didn't feel I wasn't enthused by it, so I came up with this nickname called Badge, made up from my names, middle name and cool. And I just came up with it, and people liked it, and they started calling me Badge, Badge, Badge. So when I started my career, I was going to go back to my real name, but my friends were like, "That name is pretty cool." Like, and okay, I started off a model and an actor, but I used to TV present because I wasn't getting any acting jobs. You know how stuff is. So as a TV presenter, I was calling myself Baaj. As an actor, I was calling myself Bandili Adebule. So when the acting finally started picking up, I was like, let me put them together. Thus, Baaj Adebule. And so far, so good. It's been working out. So I have effectively not actually told you the meaning of Baaj, but I have answered your question. Back to the dish at hand called noodle surprise souffle. So our dish, noodle surprise souffle, is ready. Now for tasting, I have the pleasure of having one of my very good friends, an extraordinary actor. I'm sure you know him. You've probably seen him on Tinso, Hush, Oloibiri, Old Town, just to name a few. And he's an extraordinary individual. Please make welcome Chooks Chaik. How you doing?
Hey dude, how you doing, bro? Dude, sincerely, I never knew you could cook. I've never heard that you cooked anything, even boiled water. I'm sorry, I didn't mean those words. It's just
I
because.
changed my mind about the tasting. I'm sure I can get another
No, no,
celebrity.
no, it's just because I can't. No, I don't mean I can't cook. I mean.
Oh, no wonder you're hitting.
No, no,
Don't worry, don't worry. After you taste this and you're of course bamboozled by the extraordinary taste, I'll teach you how to make noodle surprise souffle. Of course,
Noodles what?
surprise souffle.
Okay, you have to give me
The recipe is it's
and-
amazing. It's not it's complicated, but it's easy at the same time. You have to be really like intelligent. You can tell like
Intelligent.
yes, like
Just for you to make.
it's a very
Bash.
complicated dish.
Badge. I
Taste
drove
it
all the
first.
way from wherever to this spot.
Taste it first.
Just for me to taste this meal. So please, I can't.
Oh,
Is that plantain?
oh, that's the surprise. You already know.
Oh my god! What did you call it again?
Surprise.
Noodles. No, no. I'm wondering, what did you cook?
Ooh, egg. Don't touch it till it's
No, I
done.
don't. No, I didn't.
Normally this would be chicken, but I'm supposed to cook on that budget because this is budget chef. So we're using egg instead. So please, pardon.
Wow. Wow, we have a full chicken in it, in an egg. Yes.
Yeah, you
Wow.
do.
Badge, you're good.
I get you.
Wow. Badge, I can't wait to have the. Oh. You. Can I finish the
Yeah.
entire thing?
Taste it first. Well, is it, I mean,
Wow.
it's
What did you call this again?
noodle surprise souffle. You see,
I
cooking
need to
is,
type it in my phone.
you see,
Noodles surprise
cooking
souffle.
is a science.
Wow.
You see, it's not.
Baaj, no, stop talking for real. This is nice.
No, for real, for real.
Where did you learn this from?
Oh, actually,
Don't tell me it's an experiment.
it's not actually. I spent like 2 months in Paris. Yes. So I was I was trying to be a sous chef at the time.
Okay, wow.
So like I taught me a couple of dishes. Then okay, that's a lie. They just taught me like 2 weeks ago.
Can I have more, please?
Well, that's enough to go around.
This is beautiful.
Shout out
This
to
is-
the
I can find
Your dish is on
plantain.
point.
I can find plantain. I love
that's
to
a
see.
surprise.
I love to see colors in my food.
That's
So I
the
can
point.
find plantain. I love onions as well. So I can find onions. I don't know what else you added in here, but
That's part of the
tastes
surprise.
nice. I don't know what this egg is gonna taste like.
It's egg. And the babe buying it was like super cool. And she even gave me like free 10 naira. So
But if I have to judge you now, this is more like 100%. But look at this egg; it's almost naked somewhere there.
Is it
So
really
I
good
think
to?
this will take 30% away. So right now you have.
I have no
70.
control over the egg.
No, it's not my fault. You're supposed to buy. You are a proper chef, aren't you? If you can make a meal this nice, have you actually tried what you cook?
Okay, that's
You
true.
need to pick a
Okay,
cutlery.
oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, pick a cutlery, bro. Sorry, meant you should. No, I just wanted you to pick a cutlery. What's wrong?
I'm expecting some more visitors, so no.
Wow.
It's really good. I can't believe it's good.
I can assure you it's very nice.
It's actually good.
Yes,
Like I'm actually.
You're smart, I swear. You're good. Wow. You see, while I was coming here, I told the producers that I don't need to come because I don't know you as a good cook. But right now, I need to swallow my own words, right? Because you've really blown my mind, dude. I swear. Okay, now, a gift from the producers, the budget chef.
Ooh.
For a work well done, right? This is what it is.
Oh, are you serious?
New apron to launch you to the next level. So I think you should quit the screen and start cooking.
Very funny. Very funny.
This has really proven that you are a fantastic. Can you allow me the pleasure to do all this?
Please knock yourself out.
Because I'm very jealous right now. For someone that cooks better than I do. Oh,
Are you?
oh my God! Look at you.
Yeah.
Never, ever come close to this one again.
I'm very sure this doesn't look good, but just because he's my dude, I'm gonna let it slide. Can't breathe. It's been one hell of a ride, you know. Yes, my chopping wasn't all good. I might have, spoiled some parts. But missed on the end, right?
Yeah.
As long as the food comes out good, my taste selected, I like it. So, from Baaj Adebule and Chooks Chaik, it's been real on Budget Chef.
La chef Baaj Adebule. So it's really been a nice sign.
Hey!
What?
I have some people coming over now, guy.
No,
I mean,
that.
I do
You
have some
can't
people coming over.
I know, but you can't serve me half of this thing and
It's
expect me.
tasting.
No, I know it's yes, it's tasting, but it's tasty. Please.
That was nice. That was actually nice. Okay, guys, it's been real.